All right, we're live. We're live, boys.
We live, Charlamagne.
We live.
We live, Charlamagne.
All right, how we gonna do this intro, man? How we gonna do this intro?
I don't know. Who wants to do it?
Shit, I'm 2-5. You feel me?
It's your boy IT. What's the deal, man?
Yo, it's Cam Alexander. What's up?
And this is the HotS3at Podcast coming to you live.
This is 5 years in the making, so I'm excited. You know, we've been talking about this for a long time. We've been putting this in motion, but we finally got where we needed to be. So,
Man,
kill it.
this is a long time coming. We got a lot of good topics to talk about. For me,
We're talking about sports, music, entertainment, TV, anything and everything. You feel me? There's no limit. There's no rules. It's just three brothers just having conversation.
We're gonna start off with the NBA right now. We're gonna go in, basically reflect on what happened in the first round of the playoffs. I know you guys are sad about your Lakers. I'm sad about.
First off, look. Let's say our predictions and what actually happened. Start. I had Lakers. I had Lakers in 5.
No, you had Lakers in 4. Stop.
I had Lakers in 4, and then I switched to Lakers in 5. You know,
Look,
and
man,
it was all downhill after that.
I'm a Heat fan. Just so you guys can get to know me. You know my pain. We lost in 4. I had us in 6. It was ugly.
I'm gonna just say this quick. I had the Lakers in 5. You know what I'm saying?
Laker brothers.
And I'm gonna die on that hill. They healthy, they win in 5. But you know,
If we had AD,
It was ugly for y'all. That's all.
no evil. Hear no evil.
It was ugly for y'all. All right, so start reflecting. Let's talk about Trae Young. Trae Young versus the Knicks. You feel me? I know Cam want to get this started. Cam want to talk about his boy Trae.
I'm gonna let Cam start it off.
Honestly, man, Trae Young is the new NBA villain.
That boy.
I agree.
That boy's
You know
a
what I'm
hoop.
saying?
I agree.
But as far as Trae Young goes, we heard all of the Knicks fans. I mean, yeah, they think Laker fans are annoying and crazy and obnoxious, but we got championships that make us crazy. You know what I'm saying? I get off with championships. The Knicks won 38, 40 games, barely got in the playoffs finally, and they acting like they own the world.
They won a championship.
Preach.
Like, you got them on New York, stand up. New York got sat the hell down, and then Trae Young bowed in their face.
They had a great year though.
They had a great year.
Hats off to the Knicks.
It was good for them.
Yeah.
The turnaround was crazy. You feel me? Like we got to give credit where the turnaround was crazy.
Coach Thibodeau just won Coach of the Year.
I don't think he deserved that, and it didn't make sense.
I would have given it.
Yeah, I didn't
I
think
would
he
have
deserved
given
it.
it to Quinn Snyder.
Quinn? I wouldn't have given it to Quinn though.
Hey, check it out. Best record in the season.
But
Donovan Mitchell missed the entire backside of the season.
But you also
kept winning.
That's true. But you also got to look at it.
AD.
If the Lakers was healthy, they wouldn't have been the first seed.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
You feel me? The Clippers had some injuries.
We can't play the if game.
You feel me? Denver has some injuries.
I mean, I like Monty Williams too because of the fact that when Monty first got there, they only won 19 games. Last year, they almost missed the playoffs. This year, they're the second seed. So I give it to him too.
And
his improvement has only been upward.
That's what I'm saying. And I feel like if you got to give the Suns something, like Chris Paul not MVP. Monty's not coach of the year, but they had this big of a jump. You got to give them something.
Tibbs got it for 2 reasons. One, the Knicks have been terrible forever, right? They've been terrible forever. And 2, out of all of the coaches that's up for coach of the year, the Knicks have the least amount of talent. You don't look at that Knicks squad and say
that is true. That is true.
That roster is a bunch of guys that nobody wanted.
That's true. The thing that had me more upset with it was the fact that they picked Tom Thibodeau because of their coaching system, the way they voted. Like, Monty had more first place votes, but because Tibbs had more second and third place votes, he won. Like, that's the thing that had me more upset.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I feel like if you get first place votes, you get first
Wait,
place votes.
Tibbs won off second and
Tibbs
third?
won, yeah, he won because he had more second and third place votes. Like that made zero sense to me, but I mean,
That's
hey,
trash.
yeah,
Whew.
That's trash.
but
That's crazy. That's real crazy. Yeah,
No.
but honestly, great year for Tibbs. Should have. Go ahead.
No, finish up.
Go ahead.
Finish up. You got it.
Okay, so yeah, the Knicks they did lack talent, so respect to him for getting them to what, a 4 seed.
yeah,
And Atlanta's roster is so damn talented.
that's what
It's
I'm
bigger.
saying.
It's not just
It's
Trae.
underrated,
Trae is
actually. It's very underrated.
Trae's a kingpin. Exactly.
They've been
But you
injured all
got-
year too.
You got Bogdanovich, and you still got John
But they got
Collins,
Lou,
you got
too.
Capella.
DeAndre Hunter.
And I'm like, they got Lou? I forgot.
They traded Rondo for him.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And then one of their underrated players, DeAndre Hunter, bro. He been hurt all
He
year.
didn't even play
And when he
on
got healthy, I know, but he played the first series. He was a big part of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When he got healthy,
Hey,
they
check this
became
out.
another team.
I'm freezing out here.
Give Atlanta 2 years.
You said what?
Give Atlanta 2 years.
I agree.
Check this out. They got this other kid. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Cam?
Y'all know
Cam
who I'm talking
Reddish?
about. They got Cam
Yeah,
Reddish.
yeah, for sure.
I don't-
That fool just wait.
I don't see. I don't
just
see.
making it up.
I'm waiting to see him develop. for
I don't
sure.
see space for him on that team though. Like, when's he gonna play?
What?
I really think Trae Young.
Honestly, though, I understand that.
I really think
He gonna work
Trae.
his
I
way up.
understand that.
Yeah, but I think Trae and Bogdan. I think they're gonna be like a backcourt like not Steph and Clay, but you feel me? That's what they're gonna try to build with.
Because Bogdanovich is really young. I think he's like 25, maybe 26.
I think
And Trae's still 21 or 22.
And they both can shoot the hell out the ball.
So yeah, that's the young backcourt.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
And
one.
DeAndre Hunter, you brought him up. DeAndre reminds me of Ron Artest, like a young Ron Artest. And he's really young, so you can't see it yet. But he has all the intangibles. Watch when he gets about 25, 26. The same jump that like Julius Randle made this year, DeAndre Hunter's going to make when he's about 25 or 26. It's coming. That dude's cold.
Another thing, their young core, like their young core moving forward is gonna be crazy. Now, I have a question for both of you guys. You feel me? So, I mean, we seen what happened tonight with the Bucks and the Nets. No Harden. Well, I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
They're getting swept. That's what I'm gonna
You
say.
think they're getting
They're
swept?
getting swept, bro. I'm sorry. It's
No,
ugly.
man, what about you?
It's ugly, bro.
I never thought that the Nets had it on lock until now.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
was low key thinking the same thing. They looking scary.
but I always thought in my heart that the only team that could see them was the Lakers,
Mm-hmm.
if healthy.
Same.
But we'll never know that because they were never healthy this year.
I'm gonna
And
be.
then Brooklyn was never healthy this year. Now they're still not
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah,
but
which
this
is
is the
crazy to
healthiest
think about,
Durant's
yeah.
been, you know,
Yeah.
and it like the only crazy is you and be like, yo, look how great Kevin Durant is. And you telling me you win with Westbrook?
Unguardable.
You couldn't say
Unguardable. He's
Because that
looking
was
unguardable.
Like, oh man, ooh shit, my shit didn't fail.
Wait, am I?
But yeah, Kevin Durant is something else, man. He can shoot from everywhere. He has a crazy handle. And am I tripping? Like, obviously he has a much better team. Like, offensively, this team is a lot better than that Warriors team. It just is.
You think
That
so?
team,
I think so.
I think so. Yes, because Steph and Kyrie. Steph is better than Kyrie. Yes, but Kyrie
Yeah, that's
is
why I'm
capable.
I'm not, but you.
But Kyrie is capable of doing everything that
Yeah,
Steph can
Steph
do as
can,
far
just
as he
not
can
shoot
go for
as
40 or
far.
50 any night.
And he's not a liability
But-
on defense.
But
Yeah.
James Harden being the point guard, and he right there with them scoring. So Harden ain't even healthy. And dog, this is 2K's fault, you know?
Yeah.
Because Durant and Kyrie and Harden, they all in their early 30s, right above us, and we all grew up playing live.
Kyrie's
2K.
still in his 20s.
Yeah, man, like this is
That's crazy,
2K's fault though. It's 2K's fault. My point is, we all grew up playing that game, and I know every one of y'all put Kobe and LeBron on their favorite
For
team,
sure.
and yeah,
For sure.
so this is what we grew up doing. Now they're the players, and they can do it themselves, and it's ridiculous, bro. This is 2K's fault.
Bro,
2K ruined the NBA.
I'm gonna be honest. I told y'all from the get go when they got together. I said you would have to outscore them to beat them. Like, even for everything that y'all said, like, they got to mesh and they got to play defense, all this, you still have to outscore them. Because if you can't stop them and they can't stop you, are you going to be able to outscore them? You're not. Like, you feel me?
I felt the Lakers had the best chance, but, you know.
I think Philly has the best chance, personally. I've always said that.
Embiid hurt, though.
But he's hurt. That's why I can't really double down on that.
I definitely have Philly, though, like, putting up a great fight.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody has the best chance, y'all. I don't think anybody has the best chance.
Yeah, you're right.
I think everybody just gonna suffer the same fate.
I just think
try again next year.
Yeah, somebody got to team up next year to be competing with this. I mean, if Harden's not healthy, I think someone could take them out. It's not Milwaukee. It's not Milwaukee, obviously.
Bill to the Lakers?
Yeah.
Bill to the Lakers? I don't know, man.
You would love that.
I want that. I want number 0.
Yeah,
I want number 0.
You want Kuz out of there, though, right?
I want Damian Lillard.
Yeah, I would want Dame.
Lillard.
I would want Dame.
I need Dame Lillard all day,
I
man.
Want
because
Bill, though, honestly, because Dame is a point guard and we already got a point guard. We can just dish it to Bill, who's
who's you calling your point guard?
Brian.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Dennis.
That's cool,
but Brian, man.
Game and Bill is like the same player. Game is just better.
I'll give you and a better shooter.
Okay. Yeah, so Dame, there's nothing Bill can do that Dame can't do. And there's nothing Dame can do that Bill can't do, but Dame just does it. He's smoother. He has more range, and he's just nastier with his, man.
But to give a counter, I feel that Dame's usage rate is on the same level as LeBron. As to where Bill, he's used to not having the higher usage rate, as like, you know, playing with John Wall, playing with Russ. So now it won't be harder to defer to Bron as it would for Dame. He's never been second fiddle.
That's fair.
So that's why I think fit wise. But hey, if Dame wants to come to LA,
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But Dame's in the playoffs every year.
That's true.
Every
in the West
year.
In the West.
And I don't think Portland's that good put together.
And Dame's an alpha.
Like, they put together a lot of offense. They put together a lot of offense. They don't defend anybody. Like, they couldn't guard the Westchester team. Like, they suck on defense, bro. They're terrible.
Yeah, and if we gotta be honest, I don't really think Bradley Beal's a clutch player. To be honest, he hasn't really shown me that he's a clutch player. So he hasn't really shown me that he's that guy. Like, back even when he was with John Wall, he was never a closer type player. You know, like even this team, like he never closed. I haven't seen him close any games out. Just if
he came to the Lakers, he would be our closer. I think we would give him that role.
If I was y'all, I would rather have Dame for sure. He has a whole time, like they call it Dame time for a reason.
Yeah. Do you want somebody who you could give the role to, or do you want the guy
someone who has the role? Like, this is give me the ball type shit.
Ain't nobody. LeBron, give me the ball.
And then Bradley Beal's injury prone too. Do you want Anthony Davis and Bradley Beal on your team? Like, I
don't want KCP shooting my game-winning shot. If I see, remember KCP shot that air ball and Kobe left Staples Center.
On me.
I don't want him.
Brought the kids out.
I don't ever want to see him shoot another jumper in a clutch time again.
Hey, but
shout out to KCP.
This is basically on transition as to our next topic with the Lakers and Miami rebuild, though. So you feel me?
Okay.
So we can talk about the Lakers right now. What do you guys think you guys need to do to be back in the finals, basically? Like, what moves do you guys think the Lakers need to do?
I personally believe that if not for Brooklyn, I would say just bring this group back and run it again. But looking at, because I really like this team, I still believe this is the best team in the West. They had the best record in the West before everybody got hurt. They were rolling, and shit happens. But since Brooklyn is there, and likely they're getting Dinwiddie back next year. Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about Dinwiddie.
What about that?
Bruh.
And Blake Griffin might come back. And they still got Harris and all that.
Blake,
you gotta go for the jugular. I'm not expecting Damian Lillard, but if you can go out there and get any kind of guard, whether if it's CJ McCollum or Buddy Hield or any type of guard that can just go get buckets, that's what I want, because that's what the Lakers missed. You got to have somebody that if LeBron isn't doing it, somebody can take the ball and say, "I got it." I think that's all you really need, man.
EJ.
For me, I think all we need is health. we have the shortest off the shortest or one of the shortest off seasons.
It was the shortest.
So
literally 2 months.
I'm gonna keep it short and simple. We need health and run it back. We war ready. If you ask me, we need help. We're not lucky this year.
This team. I like this team a lot.
I'm gonna be honest about the Laker team, bro. I'm gonna be honest about the Laker team. If I was running y'all, I wouldn't bring back Andre Drummond. He'd probably not come back regardless. I feel like him defensively, like he had his times where I was like, yeah, bro's dominant. But he just looks like he's lost sometimes, and he just looked like a big body in the paint that just he can't really move, or you feel me? It's just I don't know. Like he just was such
That's fair.
I didn't really like the Drummond fit. I feel like you could have kept JaVale or Dwight, and they could have did exactly what he did. Maybe not be as big for scoring, and like you can't dump it to him and he get a bucket like that maybe, but I don't know. I just didn't like the Drummond fit. You guys need shooters.
I hate that Dwight left, bro.
Yeah.
When Dwight left, that irritated me in the first place because I don't know if y'all really saw the backstory behind Dwight Howard leaving.
Didn't you guys choose Trez over him?
They offered Dwight a contract, but because we were so tight for money,
some weird stuff, man.
It was like, yo, give us like an hour or two to work out some deals, and we'll be able to officially offer you. And in that hour,
he chose Philly.
Or Philly called him.
I understand that though. You can't be playing with your money though. I understand. He probably would have got the same thing with y'all though. That's the thing. And he probably wouldn't have had a role. He probably seen that Trez was coming, and he would have been like, "Damn, when am I play?"
I think you went with security.
Yeah, that's what I personally feel like.
Hold on, give me an hour. Philly, like, look, I got you now.
Yeah, it's like, what if you tell me?
Though, when he first chose Philly, the Lakers didn't have Trez yet. All they had was JaVale. And I remember, I was pissed off. I was like, "Dang, we lost Dwight. What we gonna do? We must be getting Ibaka. Remember, we thought the Lakers were going to get Ibaka, and then it came out they got Trez. I was like, oh, I'm over Dwight.
I definitely thought it was getting Ibaka for sure.
I thought it was Trez had got the shake hand agreement or whatever, and Dwight heard about that. Whatever, it was like, oh, let me just leave. I thought that's what it was. But
yeah, it was Dwight first. I mean, I think it was anyway. Cause I think I remember being upset about Dwight leaving, and then quickly getting over it because Trez agreed.
But yeah,
so I was like, yo, if they let Dwight go, they must have something up their sleeve.
And then the whole trading JaVale to get Mark, I feel like that was a mistake. Looking back at it,
it looked good in the moment.
Yeah, it looked good in the moment,
bro. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. Marc Gasol, he's not an offensive player, but he had a good season. Like, I'm not gonna kill Marc Gasol. Obviously, when AD and Brown wasn't out there, he didn't look as good because he's a player that plays off of good players.
I feel like,
but when he was in there with the whole squad, he made great passes. He was always in the right position defensively. He blocked a lot of shots.
Yeah,
our defense was ranked number 1.
He played really good when him and Kuzma played really good together. That's the one people I really felt like I liked the way they played together because he always catch Kuz cutting or get him his good looks and stuff like that.
And Mark the stretch.
Yeah,
and he can shoot. He shot 40% this year. Sometimes I wish Mark would shoot more. I was saying he didn't shoot enough because he can really shoot the ball. He's not just I'm a big man who can shoot. It's I cannot. It's not Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez shoots too damn much. Brook Lopez will shoot 10 threes and make 2 of them. Mark, if he shoots 10 threes, I think he can hit about 5.
Yeah.
Like, I think Mark can really shoot.
He's just so slow defensively. That was his downfall.
Also, when Mark played at the top, stretching it, AD can play more inside.
Yeah, it was better. They played good together. It was better for that. Better for AD game.
What you think about your Heat though? What do they have to do?
Bro, if I ran Miami, bro, what we would do, I would literally sign a 7-footer. Like find a 7-footer, trade for one, something like.
You sound like me.
Like someone who can. Yeah, like let Bam play 4. Like Bam can't shoot. He can shoot mid range and stuff. I don't know why he don't shoot mid range more.
Would you sign Andre Drummond?
No, hell no. That we would be way worse. Like no, I wouldn't do that. I would sign like a like if we could trade and get Miles Turner, that's the perfect center. Like that's where he could shoot threes, he can block shots, he's literally the perfect center. Like if I could find a center,
go this summer.
Yeah, I would go get him.
Who would you want more? because I'm thinking it's a free sale in Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Would you prefer Miles Turner or Malcolm Brogdon?
I thought you were gonna say Sabonis. Miles Turner.
Sabonis is no brainer.
Yeah,
but Brogdon or Turner for your team?
Miles Turner.
Okay.
We have guards. Like I really feel like Tyler Hero had a bad year because he had 2 months off and he's a rookie. Like that was his first year.
Wait. Tyler did not have a bad year. He had a bad playoff.
He was injured. No, he had a bad year. He was injured. He was injured a lot. He had a good beginning. He had a good beginning season, and that's because he was injured his rookie year too.
I say injuries is why he was hurt his rookie year.
He was hurt his rookie year, and then the bubble came. He got healthy.
When Tyler played, he didn't do what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
But compared to like last season, and also just the fact that when he was healthy, I felt like he performed a little bit. Miami's backcourt was crowded all year. Y'all got Nunn, you got Dragic, you got Duncan, you got Tyler. You got about 5 guards.
And we had Avery Bradley for a minute. Then we got Victor Oladipo. Then he got hurt.
It was too crowded.
But yeah, I never expected Tyler to have a jump. I'm gonna be honest with that. I just thought he would be the same player. You feel me? I knew he would take a step back when we let Jay Crowder go, and it wasn't a bubble no more, stuff like that. I just thought we would be better. I didn't really look at the rest part as that big of a deal, but it was.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't think about the rest.
But that was like we was hurt all year. Then the COVID shit, bro. Them fucking protocols. Bro, yeah, I really forgot about that, bro.
If not for COVID, y'all would have been like a 3 seed.
I think we've been 4 in Milwaukee and stuff.
Well, probably 3, because I mean y'all was like a half game out of 4.
We was really good. I really liked our team.
What seed was Miami?
We was like 6. We was 6.
Y'all missed a whole month from COVID.
Yeah, bro. Like Jimmy missed a whole month himself.
And Jimmy is your Chris Paul. Jimmy is that guy on the East who wherever he goes, the team goes up here and the team he left goes that way.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's the LeBron effect. That's the Chris Paul effect. And I can say that's the Jimmy Butler effect, even though nobody's going to look at Jimmy and say he's the superstar. But his impact is undeniable. Wherever he goes, they win. He went to Minnesota for a year and
he went to the playoffs.
Drought. Where they been since he left?
Yeah, nowhere.
What about the Bulls?
Lottery.
But when he was with the Bulls, where was they at? Lottery. Miami. Even though Miami was a borderline playoff team, as soon as he got there, fine. I don't care what you say, bubble or not. The bubble was that damn easy. Why didn't
everybody would have did it? I hate that people say bubble frauds. Why'd your team suck?
Yeah.
Why was
Tell me about it.
Who didn't get there? All right,
like come on, bro. Boston got beat by Miami in 6.
Why didn't Clippers get there? Why didn't Nuggets or whoever? Like the bubble was that easy.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
The Suns went 8-0 in the bubble. I don't want to hear nobody saying, "Oh, that was only because of the bubble." Suns came back and whooped ass.
Second seed.
Exactly.
So like, I don't want to hear about the bubble.
But
I have a question as well. So to the nitty gritty, second round predictions. I'm not asking for how many games, but just the winners.
All right, I'm gonna go Nets.
Nets over Bucks.
Nets over Bucks. I'm not even like this. The only team I'm gonna say I guarantee that they sweep the Bucks.
Let's get a guarantee button.
I'm on my Charles Barkley, bro. I'm on my Charles Barkley. No. I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna say they're gonna beat Bucks in 5. Yeah, because I think Milwaukee's gonna. Atlanta, Philly. I got Philly. I still got Philly. I think the first game was just one.
You still got Philly?
I still got Philly.
I quit.
I still got Philly, and then
I'm gonna need a replacement. I'm about to quit.
Hey, you can feel how you feel. You can feel how you feel.
Can I rip my contract up?
You can feel how you feel.
So what about the West?
I got Clippers over Jazz, and I got Suns over Denver.
Chris Paul ain't hurt. Fucking faker.
He cooked. He cooked. What about you, Cam?
That good, bro.
He cooked.
Fucking Chris Paul.
Who you got, Cam? East first.
I'm sorry. I was getting flashbacks from fucking Suns. All right, East. I'm rocking with Brooklyn. Brooklyn versus everybody. Brooklyn by 100 every game.
Don't you say what you about to say. Don't say it.
Atlanta, Philly.
Don't say it.
Hey, look, if y'all haven't watched the Hawks play enough, just say that.
I have. That's why I picked them over the Knicks.
They have shooters everywhere.
I know.
Nate McMillan hitting threes.
I know. Yeah. Don't say it though.
You got Herter. You got Bogdanovich. You got Gallinari.
You
got
you living in the moment.
Johnson. I'm not living in the moment.
You are. You about to say some blasphemy.
I've been high on the Hawks all year, have I not?
Yes, you have. But say what you about to say.
And Trae. You been high on Trae.
Don't tell me I'm in the moment.
You high on Trae.
Say what you about to say.
We rocking with Atlanta, man. What Quavo say? Ice trade again. Ice trade again, bro.
I want to know how many games.
I got the Hawks in 6. Hawks in 6. The Sixers messed up letting Atlanta come to their building and win. You don't let them come to your building and stomp on your turf.
And Embiid's only getting worse.
Bro, I'm telling you, Philly
No,
about to
Embiid, look, Embiid with no legs is better than.
Didn't he drop 39? Wasn't it 39?
Embiid isn't the problem.
With a partially torn meniscus?
Offensively, Embiid is perfect. But defensively,
okay.
I was watching how they were attacking him on a pick and roll the same way Chris Paul and Booker was going at AD when AD hurt his groin. Yeah. If they keep doing that.
But you also gotta look at they had Danny Green slow ass guarding Trae.
Danny Green runs like
this.
That
was retarded, bro.
Anyway,
why wouldn't they put Ben on
just made
they need to put Tybull on him. Don't put Ben on him because
Trae
knows
how to before I put Danny.
Trae knows how to get fouls like Harden and like Lou Williams. He knows how to manipulate fouls. Do not put Ben Simmons on him. So as much as I joke about Ben,
put Tybull
he can't score, but he's important.
Yeah,
he needs to be on the floor.
Oh, now he's important.
You can foul Tybull out and you'll miss him, but you'll miss Ben more. So put Tybull on him because Trae is going to try to.
So try to maneuver. Ben's important.
Yeah, he's important.
Can I get that on the record? Okay, Ben's important.
He's important.
Hey,
all right.
Hey, Cam, don't run from that West prediction now.
Hey, yeah, do your West prediction.
We still need the West.
I got the Suns. Actually, no disrespect to the Nuggets, but I'm standing on what I said before. The fact that they're so injured, I just don't like them against a full squad that plays both ways.
Especially after tonight, man.
As good as Jokic is, Campazzo, that's your starting point guard.
Yeah, and Austin Rivers, that's your backcourt.
I'm so mad Portland lost to them.
I know.
Look, Phoenix about to get them to work. I'm not gonna say 5 games, even though I want to, but it's disrespectful. So I'll give them 6 because Mile High is tough to win at. Yeah. So I'll give Suns in 6, but they ain't
to Denver yet. But yeah.
And Utah and the Clippers. I'm back.
This is an interesting pick right here. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to say my thoughts on this after Cam and you say your thing.
My basketball mind says the Clippers, but my belief, I don't know about y'all, but all my family from the South, so we superstitious. We believe in curses, and the Clippers' second round curse is real. They didn't got to the doorstep of the conference final
3-1 twice.
3-1 lead twice.
It is true.
No accident. That's no accident.
It is true.
The Clippers are cursed. And I'm going with the Jazz. That's simple. Not even about basketball. It is about voodoo and spirituals and curses and all that shit.
How many games?
Who got home court? Utah?
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
7?
Utah was the first seed?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
they got it over Phoenix. Now I almost said Clippers. All right.
That's with Conley missing time. That's with Mitchell missing time.
Hey, but wait. What I want to say is, before you pick this, I want you to know that Conley does have a messed up hamstring.
He does have a bad hamstring. That's fine. And you know what the Clippers have?
A curse.
A curse.
EJ, what about you? What's your predictions,
bro?
EJ?
My predictions, I'm going just like this. I'm going Nets.
Lakers in 10.
I'm going Nets. I got to say how many games?
I want to know the Nets. I want to know the Nets how many games.
Nets and let's see my analysis.
3. That's it. It's over.
Nets and 4, bro.
Nets and 4.
Nets and 4.
Hey, Giannis shouldn't sign that damn contract either.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about that. Maybe another episode. Maybe. Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll save the extensions talk. We'll save the extension.
I have so much to say about that.
But Nets, the way it's looking right now, bro. After tonight, Nets in 4.
Nets, okay.
No. I'm lying because they're going back to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Nets in 6. I think they'll win both in Milwaukee.
I switched mine to 5.
I
think they'll win in Milwaukee for sure.
Every series gonna be good, so I want to see this series be good.
They gonna win one
I
game.
hope Milwaukee get 2.
They gonna win one game.
But if I had to, Nets in 6.
What's
East.
Chris Middleton shoot tonight?
Oh, He started off bad, but he picked it up third quarter. I seen.
Wait, who?
When I was watching. I was in and out, but I was watching for
you talking about
fourth quarter.
You talking about Chris Middleton?
Phoenix got crazy.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care what the motherfuckers do when they go down by 30. That's why I got mad at LeBron in Game 5. He had 6 at halftime, and then you down 30. Now you want to start shooting. I don't care.
It's too late now. It's like when you down in 2K. And you finally start hitting with 30 seconds left in the fourth.
It's like nobody even playing defense no more. Like that's why you hitting.
But
once you down, everything's easy. Like head over to the West.
I got to do Atlanta, Philly.
Yeah. You need to do Atlanta, Philly. My bad.
Atlanta, Philly. Hey man,
y'all living in a moment.
Man, I'm going.
Y'all living in a moment,
in
bro.
4. I'm going.
No, hold on,
you're disrespectful.
I got a question. I got a question. No, this nigga said 4?
He said 4. Like, come on. Oh, my gosh.
Ice Trae 4.
Hey, but I have a question, though. Like, legit. You said we living in a moment.
Yes.
What has Philly done to earn this respect?
They're the number 1 seed. They're the number 1 seed.
Toronto, Atlanta.
When Toronto was the second seed, they won the finals.
What I'm saying is we've seen 1 seeds lose.
But this is a dominant 1 seed.
We've seen Milwaukee was number 1 last year, and Miami dog walked their ass.
That's Miami. That's Miami.
And this is Trae Young.
Okay, I mean,
this is Trae.
You said 5. You said 5, EJ.
He
picked Atlanta in 4.
But all I'm saying is they don't have any conference finals appearances. All they got is second round letdowns and first round letdowns. They haven't earned it. So it's not disrespectful. The sweep is disrespectful. Yes.
Hey,
the sweep is even the Knicks got 1.
Man,
that good.
Hey, we need to start doing.
Can I explain why in 20 seconds or less?
Yeah, you can do that.
20 seconds or less. That torn meniscus, I feel no matter how many quarter zone shots they're giving Embiid, it's gonna wear off, and the damage is only gonna get worse. Ben Simmons can't shoot, and we're in a league where your guard has to be able to shoot, and that's why I got Ice Trae in 4.
You wanna know? Okay. We need to establish bets.
Any rebuttal?
I got a rebuttal. You know how Undisputed does the bet the cases of do on stuff like that. we need to add something when we start betting shit because we need to add something because this is outrageous. All right.
Look, I gotta finish out west.
Yeah. Let's get y'all west.
Yeah.
Out west, man. Look, I had Denver, and I still.
You gotta stick with it, yeah.
Stick with it, bro.
But after tonight, I'm sticking with Denver. But I gotta give credit to Phoenix, man. They doing their stuff. I can't even lie.
They weren't missing.
Even lie.
They were not missing.
And I gotta shout out my cousin Alex, man. He told me like, man, it's Phoenix's year, and I'm like, man, get out of here, man. Lakers in 4, but Phoenix is doing that. So I gotta give credit.
Hey, shout out DJ. Shout out DJ.
Clippers Jazz.
Shout out.
Clippers Jazz. You want me to be honest, bro?
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
I feel like Donovan Mitchell is just not enough.
Thank you.
It's just not enough for the Clippers.
I love Donovan.
It's enough for the regular season, but it's just not enough, bro.
I feel like that too, and that's why I said if the Lakers saw Utah, it was gonna be bloodshed, murder.
Yeah.
But this ain't the Lakers. This is Paul George versus Joel.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I forgot about Joe. His pops. His pops.
You're right.
His pops.
His kryptonite.
Oh, I forgot Joe Ingles is bro. Joe Ingles about to average 30.
And they got the other Bogdanovich.
Yeah, he's a hooper.
I'm just saying, man.
That's
So,
gonna be something to watch,
paper,
but I'm going Clippers.
Yeah.
on paper, the Clippers have a much better team.
Yeah.
Much better team on paper.
I'm going Clippers mainly because Kawhi Leonard, like, bro, what he did to Dallas was sick, bro.
He averaged 30 on 60% shooting.
He was not missing, bro. In the fourth quarter,
I've never seen a jump shooter do that.
Yeah, the third and fourth quarter of Game 7, bro, he just was not missing. He was getting to his spots. He just was unstoppable. And he was guarding Luka that whole game, basically. He was doing his shit.
What number does Kawhi Leonard wear?
What does he wear? What the heck does he wear?
I don't know.
What is his number?
2?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
2 is also the number of rounds the Clippers can't get past. The curse is real.
He got to change his number.
Curse is real.
If the Clippers don't win this series, I don't ever want to hear anything about the Clippers ever again, bro. Ever.
This is the Clippers' year to make the finals. But it's not going to happen.
They're given the keys.
It's like, literally them.
Are handing them the keys.
If they don't go to the finals, they gotta relocate. They gotta change their name and everything. I'm sorry.
So,
let them go to Vegas or something.
Winning the West, guys.
I'm going Clips. Wait, no.
Clippers Nets finals. I think we can all agree.
I'm going Phoenix.
We can't do shit.
I'm going Phoenix.
I'm rocking with them boys in the Valley.
I gotta go Phoenix.
I
think Phoenix will beat the Clippers.
Hey.
I'm sorry, bro.
You get Chris Paul.
You got Chris Paul in the conference finals.
Chris Paul in the series against the Clippers.
Yeah, I got
Chris Paul against the Clippers. That's personal.
You seen what Luka did to the Clippers? Chris Paul is clutch. Like, he can actually score in the fourth quarter. So, you feel me? He going to get them there, and he's going to close it. And they got booked.
Also, what's the Clippers' weakness?
No answer for Aiden either.
Guard against that.
No answer for Aiden.
No inside presence. Did you see what Boban was doing to the Clippers?
Boban. And Aiden actually has coordination and mobility.
Boban can play. But now imagine an athlete.
I want Boban in Miami. I want Boban in Miami.
Can you imagine the chemistry if you got Boban and Dudley on the same team?
And AD, Boban. First off, my 2K lineup will be outrageous. I
wouldn't play you. I wouldn't play you in 2K. Who put Boban at shooting guard? Do we want to talk about the Mayweather fight, or do we want to get into let's Mayweather fight?
Let's hit that right on.
Let's hit that. All right, let's start with. I know you had a story you want to talk about. TwoFive. You got it.
I definitely want to open up because I feel like the story would definitely be a great segue into both of you guys. Did you guys watch the fight?
I watched the fight.
I did.
So this story would definitely segue right into you guys' opinion. So I was at Disneyland, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but mind you, I had my phone, I had my portable charger. I'm like, I'm not missing this fight. I've never in my life missed a Mayweather fight, like since I've been a kid. So I'm in line. I'm literally watching the undercard. I'm watching Chad. I seen Chad get dropped. And I was
it was hilarious.
I saw the Hurd versus Arias fight. I'm like, okay, this is a great undercard.
That one was a good fight.
I'm in line to the ride of Haunted Mansion, and I'm literally in line, and I see Migos is bringing them out. Then I see Moneybag.
Mm-hmm.
Then Floyd come out. But mind you, I'm right at the front of the ride, and like I'm entering the ride, so I turn my brightness down, I turn my volume down. I'm like, I'm not missing this fight. The bell rings. And my phone loses service, bro. And I couldn't watch the fight, bro. As the ride is literally starting, I'm watching it like this on the ride. And we go under. Service, and I missed the fight. And I was just like,
bro.
That Haunted Mansion.
It was just pain, bro. So I have not seen the fight.
Hey.
I have not seen the fight.
Can I tell you, you ain't missed a goddamn thing.
Yeah. I heard.
Look, did you see how Floyd actually looked like before even the fight? Did you see how he looked physically?
I did.
Like,
I did.
he didn't look like himself.
Yeah, he said he didn't even train like
you could tell. He was like 15 pounds heavier than normal. He wasn't cut. He wasn't ripped. He was like he ain't ran. It's like he been eating McDonald's with Ocho before the fight. He didn't care about this fight. And like I sent in the group chat last night, Floyd didn't really want to take Logan's head off because Logan, in all seriousness, is a good kid. You know what I'm saying? So he just
Jake.
Let's make some quick money. Let's have some fun. You could tell he treated him like it was a sparring match. This wasn't Mike Tyson against Roy Jones where Mike was trying to kill Roy. This was Floyd, tap, 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 tap. It was so many openings where he could have knocked this dude out and he wouldn't do it. You could see Floyd literally look him in dead. Because most of the fight, Logan had his hands like this, face wide open. And Floyd was like, going outside, not hitting him.
I just feel like that was due to the reach. He didn't want to do that and get hit.
That's true. His reach was stupid.
My personal takeaway on it was, I said from the get-go, I said Floyd's not going to look to knock him out. I told everybody, don't expect a knockout. It's not going to happen. I said Floyd going to toy with him and make him look like you can't hit me. You feel me? Because, that's how Floyd fight, whatever. Like, you can't touch me. Yeah. And he got him tired quick. Because I think Logan, I think it was the first round where he started firing on Mayweather. Like, wasted all his energy. I'm just like, bro, like he just fired on him. But Mayweather was blocking it. Like, he blocked everything. And it's just like, that's an amateur. Like,
Did he do a good job, though?
He did a good job, in my opinion. But you got to look at it like he's fighting someone that has no reach like him. Like, you're 6'3"? And Floyd is 5'8"?
Yeah, about 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, like, you're fighting someone that has no reach, so Mayweather got to be on defense, and he got to get inside.
So, EJ, this is what happened in the first round. Floyd didn't swing at all. He's literally just dancing circles around him like he got a sombrero on. And Logan just got frustrated, and he's just swinging like this, not boxing, swinging like it's a street fight. I'm sitting on my couch screaming, laughing at the TV. That was the funniest thing I've seen in my entire life. And then Floyd started to wake up after that. You could tell Floyd was just trying to tire him out. And once he got tired, Floyd was just teeing off on him. Because this guy isn't in boxing shape. He's not. So Logan did good for a YouTuber. He did good for a YouTuber.
Yeah, not for a boxer.
I couldn't do that well against Floyd Mayweather. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't have tried to do that well against Floyd Mayweather.
I have that.
You get me in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, you hit me, I'm going to just fall and get my money.
Yeah.
I'm not fighting Floyd.
Hey, did you guys see that Twitter clip? It was from the fight. I never noticed it in the fight. It's when Mayweather knocked him out. He knocked him out, but held him so he get back up, bro. I did not notice that. That was crazy.
I think they had a contract that said they get paid more if it goes to this.
Yeah, so he probably picked him up and told him, "Hey, get up, bro. We gotta get this money."
Bro, I seen a stat. Real quick, I seen a stat that said Mayweather made more this fight than Michael Jordan made his whole career. I'm like,
because Floyd
got ridiculous, bro.
Off the top, I think Floyd got $20 million just for fighting
and 50% paid.
And for winning.
I'm about to go there. Floyd is the promoter, so he gets money in ticket sales. He gets money in pay-per-view. He gets money in any way you can make money off this fight. He gets money. That's why he's a genius, bro. He's a genius. That's why he keeps fighting. He's like, why not? So people are comparing it to the Conor McGregor fight, and it's way different. Conor is actually a fighter.
Yeah.
Conor could have beaten Floyd if Floyd came in not ready. Floyd, I'm not gonna say Floyd wasn't ready last night, but I'm saying if Floyd wasn't ready for a real fight, he was ready for that, not a real fight. So Floyd was in shape, and he took Conor to school. I loved what he did to Conor. I still hate they stopped the fight because Floyd was about to drop him. But
yeah, I want to see that.
Exactly. There's no comparison. Last night was fun. It was cute. Floyd's 44. Wrap it up.
I feel bad for whoever paid for pay-per-view to watch that fight.
My mom bought it.
Yeah, let the parents
buy it. The parent.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'll buy the snacks.
I like the other fights. Like that Arya fight. That one was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, Arya versus her.
They was just swinging at each other.
Her was taking punishment. I'm like,
hey, he looked just like Jay Crowder, bro. The next topic, we gotta talk about Trae Young versus Luka, bro. their careers,
Yeah, let's talk about
where they
it.
stack up. You feel
Let's
me?
talk about it. No pun intended.
Now, I mean,
Hey.
me and EJ, our view on this is Luka and
is
Trae.
a better player.
Yeah, he's better.
Trae Young. Let's talk about
Now
it.
to how Cam feels about it. Me and EJ feel like the Dallas Mavericks won the trade a little more than the Hawks won it.
Mm-hmm.
They both won.
Yeah.
But the Mavericks won the trade more. Now you feel me, Cam? You can talk about Trae Young and talk about how you feel and everything.
I can tell you what it is, and I can tell you what it ain't. All right, I never talk about who's the better player because Luka one day is going to be the best player in the league, and I believe Trae has potential to be top 5. Whether if y'all believe y'all agree or not, that's up to y'all.
Trae Young is going to be top 5.
I don't know about top 5.
I think he has that potential.
Point guard or overall?
Point guard for sure.
He has top 5 player in the league potential.
Mm-mm.
If we looking at all the young players right now, Trae Young is blow for blow with everybody. The only person that you can say is better than him of all the young players is Luka.
Is Jason Tatum?
Definitively, you can't really say that.
What? I can say that.
Tatum is a bad
Tatum
boy.
is there.
Tatum is a bad
Devin Booker?
So is Trae Young.
Tatum dunked on Brown.
Hey man, look. That's fine. But do you guys see what Trae Young is doing right now?
I get it, but there's a lot of people. Devin Booker.
Not to Brown though.
No, what I'm saying is, they're all, I feel like, on the same level. I just believe that. I believe they're all in the level of 5-star young players, and Luka is just right here at the head of it. You know what I'm saying? So if you said Tatum's better, that's fine. If you say Booker's better, that's fine. But I'm saying you ain't nobody gonna be out there and say you're gonna take Tatum over Trae Young, and if you take Trae Young over Tatum, you're just effed up, right?
I think a lot of people would take Tatum over Trae Young. We can definitely clip this and put that in the comments and see who they would take.
That's fine. And Tatum, I hope you enjoy your vacation. All right, hope you enjoy it. All right, Luka, you too. All right, you too.
Hey man,
I'm so mad Luka lost that series.
They don't play next first round.
We can talk about who. Well, look, turns out if you want to play the Nets, don't be a play-in team. All right, don't be a play-in team. Make the playoffs like Trae did. Make the playoffs like Trae.
They was already on the verge of the play-in before he got hurt, though.
But they would not have. They would have played.
You talking about injuries, EJ?
They would have played Philly, right?
DeAndre Hunter,
if they
John
would have
Collins, Clint Capella.
Oh, second
Reddish.
round, yeah.
Those are 4 Hawks that missed over 10 games this year.
They're not out for the season, though.
John Collins missed.
Hey, if Jaylen Brown played against the Nets, they would have made some noise.
All right, they would have
lost.
They would have lost. They would have won another game to 6.
They would have went from 5 games to 5 games.
5 games.
Yeah, they probably just would have been closer.
Closer games.
They just wouldn't have lost the closeout game by 100. That's all.
All right.
It was a shit.
Yeah.
If Jaylen Brown came back, they might have got swept because then Tatum don't get that 50. You never know.
Facts.
But look, whoever won the trade or lost the trade, we're never going to know until long down the line. But as of right now,
Trae Young won.
Only one team got a playoff series win, and it ain't Dallas.
He's right.
Hey,
nice trade again.
Quick thing though, because this is, this is the pilot, but it's on footage. Let's say 5 years from now, 2026. Who's the better player, Luka or Trae?
Luka. He's 6'7".
Yeah, I believe Luka has best player in the world potential. Like, I believe, all right, don't take this to heart because I'm not literally saying these guys, but you know how LeBron and Steph over the last 6 years have been the best at what they do.
I get what you mean.
Dividing the fan
I
bases.
get. You think this is part 2 of that? I could see that.
Yeah, I do.
I can see that.
I'm not because obviously Luka's not LeBron. He's not as athletic as LeBron.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
And Trae, he's not the shooter Steph is, but those guys they're both amazing. And I think they're the 2 guys who's going to spearhead this next generation. They're trying to force it to be Zion, and Zion's great.
Yeah, I know.
But Zion's going to need a trade to win.
I think
Zion Melo has after Luka Trae. I think Zion.
They're basically the same era though. They're a couple years younger. Yeah, they're only a couple years younger.
They're pretty young.
They're like
the league is in great hands, basically.
I feel like Zion. I feel like Ja is different. Like y'all know how I feel about Ja. But
you still can't forget about Alexander. He's gonna be good.
Shy, yeah,
he's
Shy.
good now, but he's gonna be great.
Shy and Lou Dort, the next best backcourt.
Oh
yeah. Lou Dort, if he get a jumper, because he can hit occasionally, but if he can shoot, stuff.
Don't let OKC get into a position where they can draft what's his name, Jalen Suggs.
Oh yeah, or Cade Cunningham, I think.
Oh yeah, Cade can run the three, and don't let them get Mobley or none of those guys because
they still got that. Yeah, for sure. They still got that skinny. I forgot bro's name on OKC. He's pretty nice though. Nah, not Baisley.
Moses Brown.
Nah, he's like I don't think he's Asian. I think he's white or he's like overseas, but
we're not gonna try to say his name.
Yeah, but he's nice. He's nice.
I still ain't figure his name.
He was like a little fantasy pickup.
Yeah, bro, he's nice. Like he got some. It's some player that he played like. Bro, he's nice. That's all I'm telling you. He's gonna be cold. Okay, CB getting some gems.
Hey, since we talking about the young players, what y'all think about the Luka Porzingus duo? Is it a duo?
Bro, I think let me say this. I think Porzingus gets a lot of blame that's not on him. I blame Carlisle more than I blame Porzingus. Now you could look at it, maybe he don't want to play Porzingus in the post and all that because he's always hurt. That's valid, but I just think like to blame Porzingus for them losing, they weren't even like Luka don't even be looking his way until like the last game is the only time Luka I've seen him pass him the ball for looks, and Porzingus made some mistakes, whatever, but. Like, when you're not involved in the offense and you be being used as a floor spacer when you're supposed to be a star, you're the highest paid player on the team.
Yeah, they're treating him like Brook Lopez.
Yeah,
like a spot-up shooter.
Yeah, like Tim Hardaway Jr. is getting plays called for him more than Porzingis. So how can you be mad at that? And then Luka has the ball 95% of the time. Like, I can't be mad at Porzingis for that loss. I blame Luka more than anything because every fourth quarter he didn't show up. Like, maybe it was him being tired or whatever. Yeah. I just think they should have put Porzingis in a better position to be successful.
I do think it has a lot to do with Luka being tired. Luka's one of those guys that you see how he's averaging 30 and a whole bunch of points now. Don't take this the wrong way, y'all, but I don't think he's gonna. I mean, nobody's had LeBron longevity, but I don't see him having like a whole lot of longevity as a scorer because of the fact that his athleticism is already here. So once he fades in his 30s, he's really just going to be mostly like a passer. Like, he's a passer now, but he's even going to be more of a passer. My point is that when you running him into the ground now, even today, he's working hard for his points because he's not faster than you. He's not quicker. He doesn't jump higher. So he's working so hard that now, once you get to the fourth quarter and you didn't bang with Kawhi Leonard all day and Reggie Jackson and Paul George, you tired. You might not have any legs. Yeah, you might not have any legs. So they do need to do a better job at running through Porzingis early in the game because Luka is clutch. I don't want anybody to say Luka ain't clutch because he's proven to be clutch already. But Porzingis only getting 10, 12 points, 5-6 shots. That's he's 7'3".
I feel like
he can shoot 40% from three.
Porzingis wants his New York Knicks role, but his health is not there.
Not
so it's like how can you want to be the guy when your health is not gonna let you be the guy?
I don't think he wants to be the guy. I think he just wants to be the other guy.
Yeah, like I feel like he don't have an ego as far as that, but
they treated him like
a role player.
50 Smith.
They're treating him like Max Kleber.
But the thing is, when Luka passes it to those guys, they make it.
I feel you.
Porzingis got to knock those shots when the ball is to you.
Here's the thing about Porzingis. Porzingis is not a sharp shooting 7-footer.
Yeah,
he's a 7-footer who can shoot. It's a difference.
And I feel
that's fair.
Able to shoot, but that's not his game. He's not Dirk.
Yeah, and I feel like when Luka went to the bench, why not bring Porzingis in to run your offense through? Like, why not do that? He's never done that. When he took out Luka, he took Porzingis out with him, and it puts them both in at the same time. Like, Luka don't even look for him. Why are you having both in at the same time? Well, you could use Porzingis to get your offense when Luka's on the bench.
But what Porzingis needs to do is Porzingis needs to spend the entire offseason getting stronger, make the muscle stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he needs to watch Anthony Davis tape.
No.
Because
so you can fall on the floor?
No. I'm talking about the way he gets the ball in the mid post and the way he can dictate traffic from there. And they need to use him like that because if you 7'3" and you at the elbow, who's stopping your mid range jumper? Nobody.
Yeah.
A quick post move spin, use them more and they'll be fine. Yeah. That's all.
And one thing I can say, he did let a lot of defenders off on the hook. Like, I think there was plays, Nick Batum was guarding them, Terrence Mann was guarding them. Why are you shooting jumpers when they're guarding you?
Attack.
Like, put them in a post or something. Like, you know, there was points that I was like, you know, he could do better. But to answer the question, the way things are going, I think they should get a second star and make Porzingis your third or ship him off. I think Luka needs like a Bradley Beal or somebody else that could take the
another guard.
Yeah, that could take the pressure off of him so he don't got to be the only person that can make a play. But you feel me? And Luka need to practice being off the ball too.
I like that. But another thing is, dude, I think if they can get them an impact big man, I would do that first because I don't know about y'all, but I like Drummond. Not Drummond. Woo! I like what's the point guard? What's the Brunson?
Yeah, I like Brunson a lot.
I like Brunson as a secondary ball handler. He don't have to get you 10 assists and 30 points, but he can get you about 15 and 6 and be a nice helper. Put the ball in his hand every once in a while, and get a big man to help Luka at the rim. They have no inside presence at all, none.
Yeah.
So, Dennis Schroeder could be good for them, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, I would like Dennis Schroeder, but then Brunson would probably take a back seat on this role.
Brunson's better because Brunson could shoot in that position. He's a better shooter.
But Dennis Schroeder a better scorer.
Dennis is.
Dennis a better
scorer.
Cam,
how you feel about Porzingis to the Lakers?
No. Hell no.
With AD?
No, because I like Porzingis. But the defense would be stupid. I'll give you that. But he probably would cost too much. What you got to trade for? You know what I'm saying? I feel like with a package with a package that you could use to get Porzingis, you could get a shooter, a scorer like Buddy. And me personally, for the Lakers team, I would prefer Buddy Hield because that dude can shoot.
It's your boy TwoFive.
It's your boy IT.
Cam Alexander.
You feel me? Thank you for tuning in to the HotS3at Podcast. More conversation coming soon. Daily updates. Follow our Instagram at the HotS3at with a 3 where the E is supposed to be. Individual page, Locals IT, CMRN Productions, 2-5 EJ. And, that's a wrap.
All right. Pilot, episode 0.
Let's get it.
It'll probably be solid.
Yes, sir.